What's up? This room, I've always known it's hot because of like the computers and the monitors. Because there's a couple. There's two over there, two monitors and two monitors over here. There's a desktop here and a laptop over there. And I know it's cooking. It's like crazy cooking hot in here. And I finally got a thermometer to like check things out. And in the rest of the house, it's 71. Attempting to make this shit cool down. It's 77. It's like baking in here, dude. And that's when it's 71 out there. I know this doesn't have anything to do with like anything to y'all, maybe, except for like, it's, you know, you gotta try to be cool and composed when you're like baking and sweating and trying to like wipe your head off with stuff. Anyways, here we are. We're doing more of the mono playlist because we gotta do it all. We've got to. Wait. That says Taeyoung. I'm assuming the guy who made this video, his name just channeled that, right? Hold on. Okay, alright. I was like, what? Tay did this? Okay. It's like, make the heat go away. Hope you're doing amazing. This whole cat, there's a cat right here. Not this whole cat. I mean, this is a whole. This is an entire cat. But this whole playlist has been really good and super chill. And very thoughtful. Let's go. The first thing I want to say before we like let the lyrics come out is without listening to the other tracks previously a couple more times, this sounds like it has the grimiest start, which could be reflective of where we're going lyrically. Let's back up. Alright. I'm just thinking on it for a second. Damn. Is there a wordplay with Jinja? Like I haven't practiced my spelling, but Jinja, like really? Is that related to how he's saying real Jinja? Or is it completely different? Or is there like wordplay there? But why do I feel lonely? I feel so lonely when I'm with me. I feel so lonely when I'm with me. Alright, this is kind of dark, funny. Why do I feel so lonely when I'm with me? I go through that a lot, and I'm sure like if you're watching this video, you probably go through that a lot because you're drawn to this music. I have like these, I'm constantly talking to myself when people are not around. Like whenever I'm out walking by myself, I'm at home by myself, like I'm talking out loud to myself. Because it really feels like there is like, there's two yous. You're like talking to you. It's kind of like, why do I feel alone when I'm by myself? I actually will talk to me about it and then be like, hey, how about the two of us like get happy about it? Like, Because if there's two me's talking to each other and both of them feel lonely, it's like, well, we're not alone because there's two me's. So like, let's actually, like, oh, we're not alone. There's two of me here. Let's get it. In a weird way, it's almost like this in a weird way. Because like, you speak back to me after I put this all down. But like right now, it's just me. Well, there's a cat over here. It's like I'm having a conversation with myself and then trying to include everyone else in it. Yeah. It definitely has maintained this might be the most continuous maintained playlist that I've ever experienced. It's like, it's really honing in on kind of one type of feeling and one type of sound straight through. There was a lyric, I felt like I was talking too much in there, but there's a lyric I wanted to... First click, Kit Kat. That doesn't mean come here. It does not mean come here. That means I can't give up on the me that you know, but I can't let go of the me that you know. Now, I don't know which way we're using the word can't, as in, I can't as in I'm not going to, or I can't as in it's not possible, right? Like, I can't let go of me because I have to stay connected to the old me, or I can't let go of me because I don't know how to. Those are two different meanings behind the words. But something I've kind of embraced is you have to let go because it's going to get destroyed anyways. And if you're going to become something new, it has to be destroyed, right? Like, if you're a person who like goes to college, your existence of going to high school is destroyed. You don't get to go to high school anymore. You're in college. And when you graduate, now you're not going to college anymore. So that you that spends X amount of hours on campus, like going into classes and working on exams, that version of you dies. Or if you're unemployed and you get a job, or you have a job and you get fired, or you're healthy and you get sick, there are versions of yourself that perish. And if you're building something new, you have no choice but to relinquish it because, you know, you have a full day when you're you, right? You live you all day long, and you can't do all the same things you do. You can't do them and have another set of activities. Or I say, like, even in a fully positive mind frame. You can't be chilling on a yacht and climbing mountains. I don't mean metaphorical. I mean like sitting in the mountains, like, because a yacht is in the ocean and a mountain is a mountain. And like, even if you have the time and the ability and the money, you can't be in both places at once. You have to choose to vanquish one in order to do the other. You have to let go of the possibility of doing something else. It's as simple as picking an item off of a menu. When you say yes to one item on the menu, you say no to all the other things. Well, I guess, okay, you could have like appetizers and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, if there's 100, well, not 100, if there's 42 items on the menu and you're going to order like an appetizer, a dinner, and a dessert, you're saying yes to 3. You're saying no to the remainder. So, I don't know why I went off on that tangent. Because it's in my head. It's in my head. And really good art, I think, triggers ideas. It doesn't have to. Not all art has to trigger ideas. All art has to have that deep meaning. But a lot of really great art does that. And probably at the most basic level, even if art doesn't trigger ideas, art triggers feelings and emotions. This cat right here is like so done with me. Okay. I'm going to the next song. I don't know what it is. Always a pleasure. Bye.